that while people were finding their way back to the newsroom link through one of the different ways that we've set up, that people were able to watch us and enjoy this whole thing on YouTube.
Yeah, it's great.
I'm glad you're with us. Welcome.
Thank you.
Sandra, how are you?
Hi, Tej. I'm okay.
Good.
Hi, everyone.
Welcome to Breath Church.
Thank you very much.
It's nice to see you. Hannah, how you doing, girl? I gotta unmute you. Hold on. Unmute.
Oh.
All right, go for it. I got you.
Oh, thanks. I'm good. Good. All things
Yeah?
considered, you know?
All things considered.
All things considered.
I mean, there is a pandemic that is happening. That currently.
You know.
Yeah. I'm really glad you're here.
Yeah, I'm glad to be back.
That's good to see you. We flip-flopped. We what happened was we ended up, the other link expired and yours truly failed to catch it. So instead of a nice smooth transition into the other, we had kind of this train wrecky, movie overy quick email to everybody that was on the email list. And apparently that other link is still good. So yeah, we're working it out. Thank you for your patience with me, Hannah.
Oh, totally. I'm just glad to be able to, I was enjoying it via YouTube, and it's just nice to be able to talk with you and see everybody's face and interact a bit more, you know?
Yeah, we super missed you. Julie, hi girl, welcome. Tessa, iPad 2. Alex, legend. Alex is a monster. Legit breather, no joke. Michael Simon in the house. Welcome to Sunday Night Church. What's up, brother?
Change my name to iPad 2.
Looks good. Looks good on you. The whole thing. iPad 2, welcome. Straight from LA. It's good to see you. That's Alex, Keith's in the house. Sunday Breath Church. Here we are. We're streaming live on YouTube. Let me give it another second. Anyone else want to pop in and say hi?
What's up, fam?
What's up, Keith?
Hi, guys.
Keith says hey. So happy Mother's Day, everyone. Welcome, Hera. Happy Mother's Day. Anyone do anything special for Mother's Day that they can share today? Anyone?
Saw my mom for the first time in a month. We took her some masks for her and my grandmother. We still kept our distance and delivered some masks that my fiance Crystal has been making for healthcare providers in our office here.
Nice.
Very cool. Very, very cool. Anyone else?
I'll share a bit.
Yeah, go ahead.
My mother passed away about 14 years ago. And so I went out into the forest right behind my house, and I just sat and I was still for about 20-30 minutes and just enjoyed that stillness and connected with the spirit of my mother in that way. Mm-hmm. And then I called all of the ladies in my life that are mothers. Yeah, it was a good day. It was really nice.
Beautiful. It's beautiful. Yeah, it's interesting how we celebrate things that are difficult or sad or challenging is an interesting one. Sort of an ongoing theme in life. How do we celebrate and experience joyfully those things would otherwise cause us sadness? And so one of the ways that I've found, because today was also particularly challenging for me. Mother's Day is not a fun time, and yet I celebrate my mother, and I celebrate mothers. I celebrate motherhood, and it's important to be able to celebrate regardless of circumstance, regardless of externals. And this is what we do here. We breathe and we cultivate a sense of joy. We don't avoid it. We don't go out and get completely crazy or try to feel something entirely inappropriate. We can either feel what we're feeling more deeply, or we can feel what we're feeling differently. And it's that ability to choose and then breathe that into our body with our brain that I think is the mission, is the daily practice, certainly for me. So Hannah, thank you. Sitting in silence. Is there anyone else who's just sitting with where they're at today? Just sitting. Maybe it's an amazing day. Maybe it's not, but you're just in it. Are you really in it? Anyone? Yeah?
I'm happy to talk. Was someone else going to speak?
No, go ahead, please, Julie.
So I'm a mom of 3 boys, 26, 23 or 24 and 20. And couldn't get to be with all of them today because of the circumstance, but got the most incredible emails and phone calls. And I do have one that lives with us. So my husband and I have been enjoying him, and just so thankful. It's like I'm pinching myself for all of the beauty I have with all of them and my future daughter-in-love or daughter-in-law. So all good.
That's
And I hope that you're doing better than you were the other day. I've been thinking of you.
Me?
Well, you had a challenging day a couple of days ago.
I have had a run. I have had a run of challenging days, Julie, like I've never had in my entire life. And they're still going. It's still going. It's incredible. I'm not getting a single day of wiggle room, not a little bit.
Oh, wow.
However, what I'm doing is I'm writing music and I'm breathing and I'm doing it. I'm practicing what I give you guys. I don't come here
great.
because I'm well. I don't come here because I'm all right. I come here because I have a lot of work to do every day to just get level, to just get normal, and my breath is how. And
That's
it's
great.
special. And so thank you for that. That's really beautiful. You guys sustain me, and I come here for community. I come here because I made a promise, and I come here because you guys have made promises back, and you've reached out, and this has turned incredibly real in the last 2 months. Many of you right now on this call have reached out to me in a number of ways that are spectacular and special. The cards, the emails, the phone calls, the texts. It's incredible. And so thank you, Julie. This is how we sustain each other. Welcome, Jenny. Welcome, Effaduke, Haratanya. I'm going to go ahead and put some music on, and just having said thank you, having said happy Mother's Day to all of you who are mothers, I'm going to put some music on, and I'm going to invite you to just lay back and breathe. We're just going to spend some time today doing a little bit of breath. That's what we came here for. To breathe and feel, and breathe some more. So I invite you to lie back. Go ahead and mute yourself, everybody. We're going to get right into it today. Go ahead and close your eyes. Settle in where you are right now. Enjoy. Notice and enjoy. Notice what? Well, breath. Notice. How am I feeling today? How's my heart? How's my soul? How's my spirit? How's my body? How am I? How am I? Where am I? Where am I? My favorite question to ask, how do I know that I'm breathing? How do I know that I'm breathing? See, as long as I know that I'm breathing, you've heard me say it before, I can tell you that there's more right with me than there is wrong with me. So we breathe. For assurance. Breathe for relaxation. Breathe for joy. Breathe for peace. We breathe to celebrate. Welcome, Callie. Happy Mother's Day. Welcome. Breathing right now in through the nose, out through the nose. Relaxing, feeling the sensation. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. It's that simple. I was doing this earlier today. It felt so good. Just breathe slowly. Notice the exhale. Notice your lungs. Are they stuck? Are they free? Are they full? Checking in with the lungs today. Maybe the heart. How's your chest feel? Beginning to breathe and feel the expansion of the chest from side to side, the side body. You breathe in through the nose now into the side body, imagining that you're breathing in and out through gills, maybe. What if you had gills on the side of your body? What would that be like? Breathe in and out and feel the expansion side to side, and use your imagination now. Safe. Just pretend. Pretend you have gills and that you're breathing in and out. In and out. Hello, ribs. Become passionate about your breath. What if you became passionate about your breath? You trusted maybe your breath to bring a little more passion back to you. Breathe it in now. Let it go. Riding the breath up and down. Feeling what you want to feel. Feeling right where you are. Relaxing a little more. Relaxing a little more. To whatever's next. Each breath in. Relaxing a little more. And maybe now breathing from the rib space down into the belly space. From the side body, the gills on the side, now down into the belly. Greeting the belly. Hello, belly. I love you, belly. We're so judgmental of the belly. What if we could just let the belly be and love it? Can you love your belly? Breathing in and out, feeling the gentle rise and fall of the belly. Noticing the belly, giving thanks for the belly. Greeting the belly with a smile. And sending your breath down into the belly space is the very simple basis of learning a principle. That principle is that you can send your breath wherever you want around your body using nothing but your brain. You just went from the side body, imagining you had gills, now breathing down into the belly. Observing how as you inhale, the belly goes up, and as you exhale, the belly falls. If it's going the other way, you're breathing inversely. And you might be working against yourself in every other way of your life too, because your breath is a metaphor. We breathe the way we want to live. So breathing in, expanding the belly, exhaling, letting the belly drop. Beginning to breathe in the sense now of joy, of pleasure, of whatever makes you happy, still through the nose. Checking in with the sinus on your way down to the belly. Maybe greeting the backs of the eyeballs like we're accustomed to. Hello, belly. Via the eyeballs. Via the chest. Just follow the breath all the way down. That's all we're doing. It's just awareness today. We're going to play around with the breath and move it around in our body. Begin to feel the way we want to feel. The way we're feeling now. Breathing in through the nose. If you'd like to go ahead and kick it up a notch, you can breathe in deeply Ujjayi through the nose. When you get to the top, dump it out the mouth. Exhale is where we don't. It's the only where we don't the exhale. Just drop it. Simply let it go. Letting the exhale go is practice. Letting everything else go. What do you need to let go of today? I say that almost every day because there's always something new. What can we be rid of a little more? Just breathing in and feeling that sensation of your breath. Maybe moving back up now to the side body, the main chest. Not recruiting any extra muscles. We're just beginning to breathe in a more full way, starting with the belly and then slowly bringing it up into the chest. That's all. Slowly up into the chest. Side body expanding. Relaxing a little more. Letting go a little more. Circle breath now. And breathe and connect the loops. Inhale and exhale. Exhale into inhale. Round and round. Round and round. That's all we're doing. Going around and around. Getting rid of the pauses. Top and the bottom. And welcoming the sensations that come. Welcome. Don't always understand you, but I invite you. And I allow you. Where can you invite and allow a little more? See, when life doesn't give you the break that you want, you have a choice. You can break or you can expand into what life's giving you. Begin to to feel the expansion of the belly and the chest and begin to realize that that's how it all starts. Your breath is your engine. Your breath is your mechanism. Your breath is the motivator. As long as you have that, you don't ever have to stop, burn out, or quit. You take strategic pauses, take recovery loops, your breath. You find rest in motion. You find stillness in motion. So you don't ever have to completely break down, become overwhelmed to the point of incapacitation. Your breath is always your how. Living proof. Could have been dead a long time ago, and my breath has sustained me. Where can your breath sustain you right now? Feel it. Where is it nurturing your body? Begin to pull it up high into the chest. If you need to, put your hands on your clavicles, your collarbones. Begin to pull the air all the way up high into the chest. Lock the belly down. You don't have to puff it out when you inhale now. Just begin to pull straight up into the upper chest. Notice the difference of sensation there. What's stuck in the upper chest today? See, it's all different, and yet it's all the same. It's all different, and it's all the same. Think about that. Inhale, exhale. Feel it. Notice it. Observe it without judgment. And checking in now with the upper chest. What's in the upper chest is often where we end up holding our breath. And so it stores fear, anxiety, tension, all in the upper chest, quite frequently. And so when we begin to breathe up into the upper chest, we begin to loosen and free up space that would otherwise be completely trapped, tight, full of things that no longer actually serve you, things that you don't want to carry with you, and it gets stuck, not necessarily in the lung, but in the breath that engages this part of the lung. And so we breathe powerfully up into this part of the chest, maybe now moving to the mouth breath, imagining that you're sucking in a piece of spaghetti through a straw or inhaling through whistle lips. When you get to the top, dump it out in a Shakespearean way. Keep it going. Keep breathing. Keep the wheel moving. All into the upper chest still. If you want to begin to breathe by breathing down into the belly and then pulling it up into the upper chest, that's also okay. But the real focus here is on the sigh of relief, the active inhale, passive exhale. The relaxation pulse, the relaxation reflex. That's what we're doing. Dropping down, pulling it in and letting go. Provoking a little bit of energetic increase, maybe some release. Followed by a pretty dramatic exhale. Just letting it happen. Letting the exhale do itself. While we do the inhale with great vigor, Where can you relax a little more? Pull it in, let it go. We're celebrating mothers today. The nurturing, that loving aspect. Divine feminine. Celebrating giving of oneself. So that life can take shape around you. Just noticing. Breathing in, active inhale, passive exhale. Find your rhythm. It's your rhythm, your breath, your circle, or wheel. Nothing to do. Nothing to be. Just notice. Where can you get a little more space? A little more freedom? A little more comfort? That's what we're doing here. That's all. Releasing and restoring. We're celebrating being nurtured. If only by ourselves in our breath in this moment. That's okay. That's all you need. Where can you give the gift of life to yourself and your breath? Still in the upper chest, focusing on really pulling it in powerfully. Going. Many of you have reached out to me and said that you've had transformative experiences here. I want to assure you that nothing has been more transformative than my experience, thanks to you. Give me great hope. Give me reasons to keep going and recover, to grow. That's community. Breathe it in now. When people from this community aren't here for a couple of days, I wonder and I notice. When I'm not around for a day, I get all kinds of love and support. We show up as we are here. That's really what we're doing. Keep breathing. Keep pulling it in. I'm not saying breath will lead to enlightenment. No. I am suggesting that it will definitely make your day a little easier. It'll definitely give you a tool in the toolbox that you need when you're driving to Albuquerque. Never driven to Albuquerque. Don't know that metaphor, that's okay. Insert uncool driving experience here. See, breath is functional. It's always with you. That's what I'm teaching. It's what I'm imparting to you, what I know, what I can give, what I practice. I don't tell you you're going to become a perfect human, but I promise you if you keep breathing better, you'll be better at what you're doing while you're breathing, which is pretty much everything. Let the breath do the work. Eventually, as you know, the breath will breathe you. Just feel into the beat. I'll be breathing with you. Just keep breathing. Active in, passive out. Keep breathing. Keep noticing. Active in, passive out. Big, full, deep, powerful inhale. Gentle, soft, relaxed exhale. In and out at your own pace. Active inhale. Passive exhale. Today I wrote a song. Breathe with me. It gets a little strong. It gets a little intense. Just breathe. Just breathe. It starts off slow, like that part of the exhale that turns to the inhale. And then it builds. Let the hypnosis of the beats and the breath take you to a whole new place. And feel. Feel. Active in, passive out. This is how I handle discomfort. I make music and breathe. Where can you feel creativity that's stuck? Stuck energy feels like pain. Release in your breath. Let go. Let the energy build and let go. Energy build. Pull it in. It's yours anyway. Let it purify. Do its work. What do you feel now? Notice the breath swirling, the body changing, the energy moving. Welcome. Factory default is yours. Find your rhythm. Keep breathing. Don't stop. Time to fly. Time to fly. Time to fly. Observing the changes in your system, relaxing into the intensity of the breath. Will help you to enjoy when life itself gets a little intense. When we breathe, and when it gets intense, we breathe a little more. Let it ride. Let your breath ride on top of the rhythm. Feel the bass in your face. Ride your breath up and down, round and round. It's your breath anyway. No one can stop you. You're the only one that can stop you breathing. Don't stop breathing. Keep breathing. In and out. You need to take a break. Take a break. That's okay. Dial it back. No one's watching. No one's dead. Just breathe. Welcome, Samantha, Carla. Welcome to Breath Church. We're just breathing. Breathing and feeling what we're doing here. Maybe you want to do what Wendy's doing. Shake it out. Move. Express. And breathe. Just breathe. Just breathe. Keep the wheel going. It's your wheel. It's your breath. Let it build. Active in, passive out. Keep rolling. Roll on. Roll on. Roll on. Roll on. Nearly there. Keep the breath moving. Might start to notice that your system is changing in a whole new way when you just don't stop breathing. Checking in with the body now. How do I feel in my breath? Let that bass ride. Take it out. Shake it out. Let it go. Let it flow. Feel your breath. Release. 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 Keep breathing now. Nearly there. Keep going. Keep it moving. feel what it feels like to have made it. Relax. 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 And now, seal your lips and breathe through your nose. Back to the nose. Hello, nose. Notice how good it feels to be you right now. Right now. Right now. In this moment. How good it feels to be you. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Sunday. Happy Breath Church Day. Notice how the air turns to energy. And the less you breathe, the more energy there is. This is why we breathe. We don't avoid what is. We feel what is more fully in the breath. Because the breath stores it anyway. The breath keeps the score. And so when we clean the breath, when we reset the breath, we reset everything else. Simply notice in the silence now how good it feels to be you. How good it feels to be in community with a group of people who really, 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 truly care. Who care about themselves, who care about each other, who care about me, care about you. I looked a long time for a place I could call home in my life. I went to every place called church I could find. Problem is, I didn't believe right. Ever. So the one thing I promise you here is, well, if you don't breathe right, doesn't matter. Because there's no such thing as breathing wrong. Just keep breathing and you'll breathe better. People often wonder, what if I breathe like this? What if I breathe like that? It's okay. Just keep breathing. Eventually, we'll all work it out together. It'll all come out in the wash. Words fail. The breath is the most honest form of communication. Just breathe together. Believe together that if we keep breathing together and believing together, that we might just be together in a better way one day. Who knows? not trying to get us out of where we are, trying to take us further in so we can find some peace and quiet and calm in it. And sometimes that means sitting in it, showing up just like this, here as we are, as I am, as you are. We don't sugarcoat it at Breath Church. Oh no. We just breathe into the entirety of all of it. We breathe into the entirety of life. We breathe into the joy of Mother's Day. We breathe into the tragedy of Mother's Day in a pandemic. We breathe into the celebration of life, even as life passes. And we breathe joy. And we grieve with those who grieve, and we mourn with those who mourn. And we celebrate with those who celebrate. So wherever you are on that spectrum today, if you're here in Breath Church, if you're watching on YouTube, maybe you're watching this sometime way in the future. It doesn't matter. It's okay. But as you breathe in and out through your nose, checking in with that beautiful felt sensation of how gorgeous it is to have a sinus. Hello, sinus. I love you, sinus. See, when we breathe this way, the way we do, we kind of can't help but fall in love with the breath a little. It sounds silly, but it's true. We're all here. We're all doing it. We're all continuing to show up. There must be something to it. So now I invite you very slowly, very gently to begin to flutter your eyes open like butterfly wings if you have not already. And maybe begin to circle out the wrists, wiggle your fingers, touch the tips of your fingers to the tip of your toes. Wait, did I say toes? I meant tips of your fingers to the tip of your thumb. That's what I meant. Wiggle out your toes, point and flex your feet, circle out your ankles, open and close your hands. Just get back into the skin suit, basically. Come back to us. Wherever we went, how far in, how far out, just come on back, because we're going to celebrate in our customary way. It is a Sunday night. I am in a super sequin suit here, so it's Super Sequin Sunday. I'd like to see you super sequin moving. Turn your cameras on. What's up, Alex Brohame? There he is. He's about to bust a move. Everybody, you know what's coming up next. The late, great Bill Withers gave us maybe the best song we've ever had, certainly the best ending song in the history of ending songs. Wherever you are on all over the world today, it's never not one of these. Get up and shake what your mama gave you. Now. And I'll do the same.
Get your ass up.
That's what's up. Remember, we go big on the chorus.
When I wake up in the morning, love, and the sunlight hurts my eyes, and something without warning, love, bears heavy on my mind. Then I look at you, and the world's alright with me. Just one look at you, and I know it's gonna be a lovely day.
I see all you beautiful people moving, wherever you are. No one's told you today, I love you.
When the day that lies ahead of me
I see you dancing, Samantha.
seems impossible to face,
That's what's up.
when someone else instead of me
Sandra in Portugal.
always seems to know the way,
What's up, Lisa?
then I look at you, and the world's alright with me.
Allie, you're amazing. I love you.
Just one look at you, and I know it's gonna be
Alex, you got the moves, bro. That's what's up.
a lovely
Alex,
the day that lies ahead of me
My man.
seemed impossible to face. And when someone else instead of me
This is community, everybody.
always seems to know the way, then I look at you
This is community. We're doing it.
and the world's
doing
alright
it.
with me.
Let it move. Let it be easy. Come on, shake it. One more big
I
chorus.
just one look at you, and I know it's gonna be
Wendy,
a
Tanya.
lovely
Sing it at the top of your lungs. Feel it wherever you are. This is Breath Church. Every night, 6 to 7. We breathe as a community. Hannah, I love you. You're amazing, girl. Tessa, Hera, all of you. Tanya, Wendy, incredible. Mike Simon, my man. Every single one of you. Can't tell you how grateful I am that you're here with me. How good it is to see you. Like I said before, you know, if no one's told you this yet today, I super freaking love you. It's true. I'm proud of you. We're doing this. Nobody said this was going to be easy. There's no practice for a pandemic. No practice for any of this, but we're doing it. And I just want to say how much I'm grateful to every single one of you. You carry me when I don't see you, when I'm off for a day. I think about each and every one of you, no matter where you are, no matter how you're doing. Never, ever, ever not a day to breathe. Dina, thank you for the hearts. We love you guys. You guys are real community. I'll see you all here tomorrow night. Please tell all your friends, by the way. And if you're watching on YouTube, hi, Carlin. Hi, Carlin's friend. Hi, everybody. We're doing Breath Lab. That's a major, major event. Next Saturday, 12 noon, there's going to be a panel of top breath experts from all over the world talking about a very simple subject, the inhale. That's it. 1 hour from the top breath experts in the world talking about what the inhale is and what it means. So if you want to join me, that's next Saturday, 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. We haven't announced it anywhere yet, but I give you guys all the good juice first. Get here early. We'll have up to 500 people. It'll be on the Breath Church link. You heard it here first. All right. I love you guys. Have a beautiful night. Keith, you're amazing. Hi, Carlin's friend. I don't know your name, but you're awesome. Super big heart. Have a great night, everybody. We'll see you all tomorrow. This is Breath Church.